builder has just finished another house. Well, they're putting the finishing touches on it right now, and they've been kind enough to invite us in for a look. So we are going to go in, film the house, show you around, give you an idea of cost. This one's about 3 or 4 minutes from our place, and I think on our soil they've finished 5. I think they've got about another 5 to go, so there are more available. The advantages we had with this builder was that he came with land and house, so we could do the whole thing through him. A huge advantage. We didn't have to go and find our own land and go find a builder. He was able to take care of all of that for us because he had his own land. So let's go, we'll have a look and see what we can see. The guys are just putting the finishing touches on the house right now. So it's not 100% finished, it's probably 95% finished. So, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, large pool, double garage. We'll take you through the whole place. We could go for a little bit of a walk around the yard at the moment, I would say. Here we have I guess you would call that maybe the main entrance to the house, here off the car park. As I said, beautiful large deck, opens out onto beautiful saltwater in-ground pool. Look at that. Say hello, Fawn. There's Fawn having a look around. Check out that outdoor shower. So around here, the block continues. As you can see, great size block. But this is the pool filter room, pump room. Let's have a look-see. So there's our pump for the pool filter. Large water tank. And something that I do need to do for our own house. Water filtration. Yeah, fantastic. So continue on with our tour. Heading around the rear side of the house now. Still putting the finishing touches on the house. It's not completely finished. I would say 95% finished. A few little patches of paint need to be added. It needs a deep clean for the new owners to come in. But outside of that, it's just about finished. Oh, there's some screens that I think that need to be installed inside. So you'll see the tracks on the ground and up above are a bit bare at the moment. That's because there's some screens coming. One thing we did really well in our house was storage inside the house. Lots of covered space in the kitchen, large pantry and utility room, walk-in wardrobes and so on. One thing we failed to do at our own house is put any, what would you call it, external storage. Check out what these guys have done. Great external storage here, off the double carport. Look at that. Yeah, you're fitting bikes and tools and all sorts of gear. Now this is on top of the storage you could probably use the, you probably put in the pump room as well. So there's heaps of storage. Probably room for one car here and probably your other car here. Or maybe if you had 2 small cars, maybe 2 small cars. This probably takes a little bit of a space that would have allowed 2 larger cars to fit here. You could certainly put 1 4-wheel drive pickup here, and you could probably add, you'll definitely add another car. Well, you could even put another 2 cars here. You could actually fit 3 cars on this property. That's how big it is. The deck is big enough for a nice outdoor table and chairs, or an outdoor sofa, some dining out here in the summer. Beautiful. Yeah, I could definitely live here. And this is excellent. We should have done this at our own place. Instead of just having this bit here, they've extended this out all the way to the edge of the pool, which now allows you to utilize this 365 days a year. Rain or sun, this will be in the shade, this will be under cover. It's perfect. Kitchen, huh? Fantastic. We had one of these back in Australia. I should have put one in our house now. Yeah, that looks awesome. Great built-in kitchen, electric stove, heaps of internal storage here in the kitchen, heaps of storage. TV ready, sound system sorted and ready to go. Let's head on through the archways. 2 bedroom. We'll go into bedroom 2 first. Great size. Built-in wardrobes. Check those guys out. And I think this is called, well, in Australia we call this, I think, a Jack and Jill bathroom. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the name. You can access the bathroom from the hall or from this bedroom. Let's go for a look. Great size shower. Again, you can also access that bathroom from the hallway. I didn't show it earlier, but let's have a look at the aircon system. Big unit up there in the ceiling, and I'm sure it's controlled with this unit here. Let's go into the main bedroom. Leads straight out onto that beautiful swimming pool. Very nice ceiling fan as well, of course. Large built-in cabinets. Leads straight out to here. Look at those views out to those mountains, just stunning. Let's go check out the ensuite bathroom. Now, this is a great sized bathroom. Beautiful tiles. Yeah, I like the tile selections. Check out the shower. Huge shower. Yeah, that'll work for me. Beautiful tile choices. Really like the tiles. Let's have a look how big this is. Stretched out. Yeah, great size. Fawn's going to show us the laundry and even more external storage. These guys have not messed around when it comes to storage.
But you have to open this door for otherwise the door is
Yeah. A little bit tricky with the doors here. Let's have a look. Fantastic, more storage. Great little laundry area. Probably needs a sink, which I'm sure will come at some stage. All right, but an ample size. Additional external storage area. What a way to fend off the Thai heat than to jump into this bad boy. Comes with massage jets. There's a seat here for your massage jets. You've got your infinity edge down that end, your outlook to the mountains, so you would be sat here enjoying your massage jets, looking out onto the mountain, looking out onto the banana trees. I love the tiles. Yeah, beautiful. The size of the pool, I'll put that right up here. Check that out. Sitting out here, Doi Phuket, about half an hour north of Chiang Mai. Listen to the serenity. This is every day in Doi Phuket. Beautiful and quiet. It's just after 5 o'clock. Everyone's heading home. All you can hear is birds, the odd dog. Honestly, that's about it. If you're looking for a peaceful existence, this would be it. Now, this builder, he built our house, has a bunch of land that he's looking to build on. He's built, I think, 5 on our street already, and I think he's got a bunch more still to do. I think there's still another 5 plots available on our street. This one's about 3 or 4 minutes from our house. But his attention to detail is excellent. Really looks after it. Yeah, we'd happily recommend this builder. I mean, just have a look at the house here. This is built to a customer's specs, I believe. These are the key points that the customer asked for. I think they've executed a pretty good job. I'll put the details of the builder, Pintong Architecture and Construction. Put a link to their page in the description of the video. Contact Palm, he's the owner of the company. He'll look after you. So, 200 square wa, which is 800 square meters. And the price is right here. So, great value when you compare to what we would pay for this in Australia. Look, I couldn't even guess what you would pay for this in Australia. It would be, I guess it depends on where you're building, you know, but if you were 45 minutes from the CBD in Perth, where we come from, you are paying, yeah, be pushing 1 mil for sure. 1 million Australian dollars. It'd have to be up near that, if not more, because of the pool. So for this price, fantastic value here in Doi Phuket. 30 minutes northeast of Chiang Mai.